Hey guys, it's me again, Brad Fitzpatrick, with your Humble Monthly for August 3rd. Today, we're going to go with The Surge. I have not played this game, though I very much want to. Let's read about it. Defy deadly enemies and huge bosses in tight, visceral combat. Target and slice specific limbs off your foes with the next-gen loot system where you loot what you dismember. Equip, upgrade, and craft new weapons and armors sliced from enemies, and make yourself stronger through a fresh take on leveling up. That does seem interesting, but I don't know. I thought it was Dark Souls-ish, but I don't know. I may have to go ahead and upload that and see what type of game that is. Sudden Strike. Sudden Strike 4 sends you off on 3 extensive campaigns set amongst the battlefields of World War II. Commanding the Allied German or Soviet forces, you will lead over 100 different units in a battle, like the German bomber Hinkyle HE-111, the Russian T-34 tank, the British Hawker Typhoon fighter plane, and the notorious German Panzerkampfwagen 6 Tiger. I don't really like games like this, but it does have very nice graphics and it probably has a good story. A Hat in Time. A Hat in Time is 3D collect-a-thon platformer featuring a little girl with a lot of heart. Travel the universe with Hat Kid as your rival, the evil mustache girl, in order to save the world. Unlock new platforming abilities, more combat moves, and spice up your attacks with badges attached to your hat. So it's basically a Mario clone in a way. Alright, I can dig it. The Escapists 2. Experience the thrill of escaping the hidden compound deep in the jungle. You'll need determination and drive to avoid the unquestioningly devoted guards, constant surveillance, and the illustrious leader himself in your bid for freedom. So basically it's your same Escapist game, probably a little bit more in-depth, and the graphics are a little bit updated, which is not bad. The graphics before were nice, so I can understand that. Conan Exiles, which I have already done a video for this, because I wanted to get into that as quick as possible. You are an exile, outcast, and downtrodden, sentenced to walk in a barbaric wasteland where the weak are crushed, and only the strong survive. Here you must fight to survive, build, and dominate the world alone, on your own server, or with enemies and allies in online multiplayer. I did not like it as much as I wanted to. Kona, October 1970. West Hamilton. A rich industrialist who owns a hunting manor in northern Canada reports several cases of vandalism perpetrated against his property. Unable to find out who dared to commit these acts, Hamilton calls Carl Fubert, a renowned private detective, to handle the affair. In Kona, Carl becomes trapped up in the deep north, engulfed in an unexpected snowstorm, and is unable to find his client, or any other living inhabitant for that matter. The player, incarnated Detective Fubert, who must shed light on the mysterious events befalling the area. That sounds like an amazing game. So I might actually play that one. Forged Battalion. Towards the end of the 21st century, the effects of climate change have devastated the world, and a military force called the Collective has spread across the globe. As part of the resistance group, it's time for you to join the fight. Interesting. I do not know really what that means. There's no pictures this time, which is kind of odd. So, I don't know. Pathologic Classic HD. I don't think I have this one. Pathologic Classic HD is the definitive edition for the original cult classic psychologic first-person survival game. The game represents a unique and unforgettable experience as it transports players in a weird town with crutches ominous in the far reaches of an ancient steep. Yeah, it's supposed to be very weird, and a lot of it has to do with being able to talk to the inhabitants of the world and find out what's actually going on, as far as I can remember anyway. Now, our humble original is Wooten. Somewhere on this island sits the legendary Tree of Life, upon whose mighty branches grows a golden fruit of awesome power. Wooten is a short and sweet 2D puzzle platformer infused with the spirit of discovery. Jump, climb, and headbutt your way through a strange and puzzling landscape. You'll need to observe, predict, and manipulate the behavior of a menagerie of cute and curious creatures if you hope to carve a path across the island. Can you unearth the secrets of the mysterious fossil range? It does seem like a very cutesy little side-scroller, like old-school side-scroller. Now, the early unlocks for next month are Sniper Elite 4, Tales of Berseria, and Staxel. I already own Tales of Berseria. I have not beat it yet, but I am quite heavy into it. I just need to get back into it. Sometimes other games tend to take control. And I heard that now you can actually, if you do an early unlock, you can switch one of these 3 games out for Rise of the Tomb Raider. So if you're just now getting into this, which you should be into this, because this is an amazing offer for just as low cost as it is getting all these games, you can replace either one of these games for Rise of the Tomb Raider, which is amazing. So there you go, guys. That is the Humble Bundle for July. So hopefully you decide to get into this so I'm not the only one. Enjoy it. And remember, be kind to everyone around you. And I'll see you in the next video.